Hello, hello. Welcome back, everyone, to episode. Oh, geez, I think this is episode 14 of Ghost of Tsushima.
I lost count.
Yeah, I think this is episode 14. Well, I'm the moron that's editing these videos, so I don't have much of an excuse now, do I?
I have the memory of a goldfish. That's my excuse.
Uh, but still, we are gonna go continue a bunch of the stories because in between episodes, I just went ahead and cleared up a bunch of the side stuff. You know, just no missions or anything, just clearing up side content so that map is more open.
Yes,
And now we're gonna talk to Norio.
I like
I've
him.
been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
Such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood, it was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire.
Ooh.
Mongol raiders.
Yeah.
They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes.
I like Norio a lot.
Yeah, see, monk characters are so easy to do well, but they're also just as easy to absolutely butcher.
Where are we headed?
A camp
Yeah.
on the coast. Mongol
Off the
ships
top of
robbed
my
us
head, I
supplies
can't think
and
of
prisoners
one
on the way north.
straight up
Put him out to
butchered.
sea. We'll lose him.
Well, like, it also ties into a lot of
What will you do?
pacifism, like pacifist characters.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It feels impossible to go home and pick up where I left off.
I feel that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always
Pony.
imagined my children and Enjo's children
They
growing up
pony.
together. Our wives would be friends.
Oh, he's got a blaze too. A little white face.
Mm-hmm.
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
Sometimes. Like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years
This is a
from
really
now,
good
you'll look back on
depiction
this
of
moment the same
PTSD.
way.
Oh, no, yeah.
And survivor's guilt.
I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence, right?
You said he disagreed with the warrior monks.
He hates all weapons, including yours and mine.
He can lecture me all he likes once he's safe in Akashima village.
Oh my goodness.
Getting
Okay,
close to the
so
camp.
you're either gonna be super proud of me or be like, this fucking white girl.
Oh,
Um,
God, what did you do?
No. It's good. It's good. So, my foray into Asian cuisine is not that deep just yet. But we made we made slow cooker tom kha today because it's easy. You just throw everything in the crock pot and let her simmer for 6 hours. So Sarah put everything together and we just kind of threw it in the pot And then I had a brain blast. I was like, instead of using noodles to try and make this like thicker and heartier, why don't we just make some fucking rice and then pour the soup over the rice? And I was just like, Crota is either going to be really proud of me for thinking that or being like, why didn't you do that in the first place, stupid?
See, the thing is that I don't shame people for figuring out things.
After I found Hochi,
I shame them for how long it took, but I don't shame them for discovering things.
Yeah, we've been making that Tom Ka
Oh my god.
for oh,
set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
No, but still,
so
it's
we've been making that Tom Ka since like, oh goodness, I want to say September of last year.
okay. So see, if you were making it for like over 5 years, then I would be judging you. But
No, it's only been a few months. But
no,
I was
but
just
honestly,
like,
no, but honestly, like that, very
oh, it was good.
like very much like one of the things I like to say is like there are just as many things in cooking that are completely accidental that there are intentional. Like for example,
Oh, yeah.
who the hell thought that squeezing a nut hard enough would end up making almond milk?
Well, it's more than just squeezing it. You have to.
I'm
The
sorry,
whole process. But yeah,
but it's basically the equivalent of squeezing a nut hard enough.
the more you say that, the dirtier my mind goes.
I'm sorry, but whoever came up with the term almond milk is an asshole because it's not milk, it's fucking juice.
Absolutely, 100%. Almond milk is just almond juice. I'm here for it. Oh my god, does that make amaretto wine? If almonds are juice, is amaretto wine? I need to know this. Ooh.
Well, I mean, are grapes technically a berry?
Yeah, because they grow on a vine.
Yeah, so technically...
Wait, hold on. Google, hold on. Google, tell me. I feel like they are. Are grapes berries? Grapes are berries.
Okay, so basically you could make strawberry wine if you just made fermented strawberry juice.
Yeah. If we're going by that logic, then I feel like amaretto can be wine. It's just almond wine. Hold on. Oh. It's made from like... I still think this counts. It can be made from apricot kernels, bitter almonds, peach stones, or almonds. And it's a liqueur. So, well, that means it has more alcohol in it, which means it's not really a wine. Okay. Talked myself out of it.
But still, that's one of the things that pisses me off about almond milk is that it's not fucking milk. Where do you see the fucking titties on an almond?
It's not titties, it's an udder. It's different.
Udders are titties. Change my mind. Udders are just cow titties. Change my mind.
Well, okay. So cows do have like actual chest muscles that you call a breast. So the udder is different.
Look, it produces milk. The babies feed from it. And for some reason, people have a weird fascination with it. Udders are the titties of the cow.
Fair enough.
Like,
uh-oh.
A friend, we need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers, badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarmed a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay back, Hochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Hochi's like, you idiots.
Okay, first of all, how were we expected to know this shit?
Right? Look, I'm not saying I agree with him.
Think fast, chuckle nuts!
Bonk.
Joke's on you. I don't need to see in order to. Oh, not again! Ah! Motherfucker!
He says, bitch, I'm out of here.
No! No! You're not getting away this time!
Benny Hill music ends. Someone's been playing too much Overwatch.
Shut. You're one to talk, miss. I need to level up the battle pass to get the Moira skin.
Gotta grind for the Moira skin. Look, I am a simple woman. I really like the danger lesbian. That's all I have to say. Danger lesbian being Moira.
Are the others with you?
We figured.
I love her very much.
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was an Akashima. And they wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Hochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
Yep. And that's that mission.
Suck down that sake.
Shit, suck down that sake.
He took like 3 really big gulps, brother.
Let's go.
Boing. Ooh, all kinds of things available.
Yeah, I told you. I opened up the map.
Yeah. That is the most satisfying noise. The sound of hoofbeats on.
Oh no, yeah, we had
like, concrete.
we talked about it earlier. Like the sound design for this game, on point. Yeah, you're taking me, bird.
I just also mean in general, like.
Oh yeah,
Once again,
there's a satisfying
horse girl.
rhythm to.
Horse girl. But
You
horse
doing
noise
okay,
is
buddy?
making me happy. That bird is having a moment. He was like, "It's okay. I had a stroke. We're good." I may still be tweaking just a little bit.
You landed here.
Huh.
Oh, is it one of those?
You have to go up. Oh. There you go.
It's gotta be a grapple point somewhere. Nope. Oh, yeah, the headband was here. Or was it a hat? I don't remember.
I didn't see it before you grabbed it.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Prompt says open. Crota smash.
No, that's the same fucking logic. I don't remember. Have you actually watched Venture Brothers?
Off and on.
There's the one episode where like Brock and Shoreleave are on a mission, and it's so funny because it's just like I need a place I can grapple. Oh my god, but it's like it's such a funny moment because it's just like, okay, like Brock Sampson just is like, okay, call me when we're ready. And he just grapples up, and then Shoreleave just like the camera kind of zooms out a little bit, and Shoreleave points like, oh, there's a ladder, right there. Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun.
I love that.
Lord Sakai,
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish
That
you
was
cared about
savage.
the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First, you follow Enjo around. Now, Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my
Oof.
brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
Oh, good. You can stand
What are you
proud
gonna do,
next
just
to the
stand there?
bodies.
Right? Like,
See, no, but the thing is the fact that, like, the writers of this game are not afraid to challenge the pacifist mentality.
Gather everyone to you.
Which is, like, which is one of the things that, like, we talked about it in DMs before, but, like,
Should work.
I am so sick of all of these writers who are so fucking afraid
Quickly.
of challenging the ideals that they're pushing in their fucking stories. And it's the
So,
reason
like-
why so many characters end up feeling like power fantasies or Mary Sue characters, is because
or have no depth.
exactly,
all.
because it's like
There's no conflict for
and
the
it's-
character internally.
no, and again, like with the subject matter here, I guarantee a lot of places would be way too fucking scared.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
They would be way too scared to even approach the subject matter.
Get lost. Separated.
Because of course there's always going to be those people that just immediately like, oh, you're depicting this really bad thing, well, that means you agree with it. And it's like, no.
This is something we've talked about in DMs. I
No, yeah.
have a tendency to really like villains. I
temple.
think we were literally just talking about Moira. Completely irredeemable. She is not the kind of character that you could give the benefit of the doubt. She is evil. She is a scientist that has let science run amok without ethics.
Yeah, it's
That
it's
not okay.
Yeah, it's the concept of
I can still like
science,
her.
like a progression of science without a progression of morality
Yes.
cannot
Yes.
survive. Or well,
Right,
it
but I
can
can
survive,
still-
but it's an all-consuming virus.
Yes,
My lord,
I can
we
still
gathered
like
everyone.
her and her writing and her story without condoning her actions.
No,
Overwatch
The temple.
can
won't let them fight
depict
alone.
those
If the
and
Mongols
actually
go to the temple,
elevate her as a
who will
woman of
protect these people?
science.
yeah.
Like she
I do
has
as you ask.
she has a lot of successes
Keep your
in
nagging
her
at her ready.
story. Did they come at a
I'll
great
owe you a
cost?
jar of sake for
Obviously,
putting
look
up
at
with
Reaper.
Hochi.
But it's like
Well, the thing is that Moira constantly in one of her voice lines, she refers to Reaper as one of her successes.
yes.
But one of the things that I also like to point out is, see, and this is kind of an argument against Moira, but one of the reasons why a lot of people were not too happy about Moira's introduction into the lore was the fact that there were a couple of voice lines that gave Mercy a bit more of a moral gray to her character, because because of the fact that they because of the fact that they had the voice line of
It was like, she goes,
what happened to you? You tell
Yep.
me, Doc.
So it's like,
And like a lot of people were theorizing that it was like Mercy tried to save Reyes when Overwatch fell, not knowing that he was the traitor. And like because of her desperation to save him, something went wrong and it resulted in what Reyes became. Which is like that's a really great idea.
do we know why he was degrading in the first place? Because I know Moira was helping him because his body was giving out, but I don't remember.
I think it was because Reaper, I think this may just be me talking out of my ass, but I think it's because he had like a slightly different version of the super soldier serum.
That's right.
That
Yeah,
soldier was given.
He was the super soldier before Jack entered.
I hope the Mongols like smoke.
Ooh. Ooh. That's cool. My thought would be that the super soldier shit is degrading him, and then Mercy did her like heroes never die bullshit and made it worse.
Well, yeah,
So
but there was a comic that someone made that showed her desperately struggling to move a bunch of the debris from when the Overwatch base blew up, and she came across Reyes first, and there was a whole thing about like, oh, it's very faint, there's a good chance I may not have gotten here in time, but she tries it anyway.
Yeah.
And that comment, sorry, not that comic, was like, it was like, until Moira came out, that was like what I thought, because a lot of it was implying that.
Well, so my theory is that that may be how it started, but because she went on missions with them too. It wasn't just like anyway. She had her revived ability like while she was with Overwatch. It's not something she just came up with. My thought is that multiple resurrections made his degradation worse. So Reyes turned to Moira, and then she did her bullshit. God, one of my favorite Moira lines is after D.Va is like, "How can you experiment on those poor cute little rabbits?" And Moira just goes, "Easily." Oh, I can't. It's funny. It makes me happy. But I say that because it's a good depiction of a villain.
No,
do I condone her actions because I think it's funny?
No, yeah. And quite frankly, I fucking wish we would go back to those times where we had villains who just reveled in their villainy.
Has been Hotels doing it, and I am so here for it.
Exactly. And it's just like yes, we do not endorse people
to boo me. It is time for people to boo me. My favorite villain is Valentino. I love Slutty Mothman so much. And yes, he is awful. He is terrible. He is irredeemable. But, like, so is Vox. So is Velvet. And they're evil for the sake of being evil. Like, I'm okay with... Actually, they probably have better motives than that. But their, like, actions towards other people, including their subordinates, that's just
absolutely irredeemable.
And not giving a shit.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, it's just like we need to I wish we could go back to form and just have villains who just reveled in villainy. Also, Yeah, it.
Ugh.
What happened,
We can pick this
Norio?
up in a
I
minute.
was fighting. A Mongol snuck up behind me. Hochi threw himself at a blow meant for me.
You're both braver than many samurai I've known.
I mean, at the end of the day, he still stood up,
I didn't
and
know
he
was
and he
behind me until I heard him cry.
he stood by his beliefs, but he wasn't arrogant enough to think that his beliefs would.
He was dead.
It's not
Yeah.
your fault. Norio?
Every time they lifted the cover on the pit, the daylight would blind us. This time, one of them stank like sake. I felt their hands pull me up, but my brother threw himself at them. He was starving, wounded, but he fought them. He fought them so hard.
Norio,
Mm,
you don't
yeah.
have to.
Yes, I do. They gave up on me and took Enjo. They took my brother. Everyone who rode south from Cedar Temple. All gone. Except me. They deserve to live. I'm the one who should be dead.
I thought the same thing after Komoda. Many times. I don't know why we survived, Norio. But we did. And these people are counting on us. We're all they have. The people of Akashima are alive because of you. Don't forget that. Because they won't.
Ugh.
See, it.
Ugh.
I told you. Every single one of the main like every single one of the character side quests could be its own movie or game or short story all on its own.
This could be an anime. This whole game could just be an anime and running through like each character's story as an arc.
Oh no, yeah, and it wears its inspirations on its sleeve so often.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
I'm here for you.
But that's the thing. Just to kind of loop back with Hochi and the fact that like
Norio's
again, a pacifist character is so easily done right. The problem is there are just as many opportunities to royally screw it up
Yeah.
as there are. Let's see, that's 5 out of 9, 6 out of 9, 7 out of 9. Okay. We'll head this way. Actually, we'll just do side quests all along the way.
Temple
that's
in
true.
Fushi still needs our support.
I like Norio a lot.
Oh no, yeah. And like honestly, like so much of this writing is just so good. And yes, I will proudly wear it on my chest. I am still pissed at Ghost of Tsushima getting snubbed for the fucking Game Awards.
Who won instead?
It was a landslide for so many awards for Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, that's
Including
right.
best soundtrack. Okay, like now the
Ew.
accessibility options, honestly, the way that Last of Us 2 handled its accessibility options was stellar.
I
Because
like,
like,
Thundercrack. You
I-
go
oh,
into
yeah.
ghost form. That's so cool. All right, sorry.
No, but like it got oh best direct like best art direction, best story, best like honestly, it was so obvious that after the backlash that a lot of the community had, they were just circling the wagons and just running whatever narratives they had to. And
yeah.
and it
To
also
try and make people play that game.
well, not even to try and make people play that game, but to just get people to shut up with their criticisms.
Yeah. And do you feel bad for some of the voice actors?
No, honestly,
like Laura Bailey getting all of those threats and
oh
shit.
no, yeah. But that can also, but like, fucking straw hats.
I thought you had that personally.
Oh, you think you can run? I don't fucking think so. Come on.
Nice. Excellent. Bitch.
Ugh. Hang on. No, but yeah, like we talked about in a previous episode, like the threats are a no-no.
Mm-hmm.
And where's the peasant?
Where is this guy? I think you've gone further away from him.
I already freed the guy that was held captive by the Mongol patrol.
Mm-hmm.
Unless those subtitles are from all the way back there. But at the same time, a part of me is also kind of thinking, okay, how many, like, it's a really bad thought to get, but it was very much a situation of like, okay, how many of these death threats were just badly worded criticisms that could be conflated into death threats in order, because they did the same thing with The Last Jedi. Disney did the same thing with The Last Jedi. They did the same thing with the 2016 Ghostbusters. Like, just how much of this is them pushing the narrative that all the people that are angry at the game and critiquing the game are just, you know, oh, they're just a bunch of man babies, and like, how much of it is that, and how much of it are like actual
That's different.
threats?
Laura actually shut down a lot of her social media at the time.
It's still out there.
Like she
No, yeah, and like she has every right to do
usually
that.
has pretty thick skin. Like she's not someone who is intimidated easily. But so for her to shut down all of her stuff,
My lord.
it must have been bad.
Tell me
I
what you
never
saw.
saw any of it because that's just not a game that I play
Of a child.
or follow or have any real interest in.
Demon. You sure?
Just not my jam.
No, yeah.
Just like the stories my father told me.
But yeah.
But I don't know. I think it's because of the first round. I think it's because of the first round of all that Gamergate shit that unfortunately made me very skeptical of a lot of stuff, especially if published by these big journalist companies.
Yeah. If Laura hadn't said it in an interview herself and started crying, I don't think I'd
away from the wall.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I firmly
Also, Troy Baker was fucking pissed.
Oh no, yeah.
In that same interview, he had to stop mid sentence and pause
just take a moment to collect himself. Like,
I love that man.
no, yeah.
I love one man.
I also love the fact, like, I also adore the fact that he was so brutally honest. When someone asks, oh, so what would someone have to do if they want to get into the voice acting, in video game voice acting, and so on and so forth? And he literally just straight up, with a serious face, just, oh, yeah, you want to get into business? Wait for me and Nolan North to die.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm just like, you know what?
Fish.
Yeah, I.
Something was
Good on you. Good on you, Troy. Good on you, Troy.
Tracks. Could be human or animal. They lead into the river.
Ooh. It's a kelpie.
No, kappa. Woman was saying a kappa.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The tracks continue.
Kappa are the ones who do butt stuff, right?
No.
No?
Kappa are the ones that their skull is kind of like inverted. So,
Oh.
like, the best way, like, and the top of their head is like a bowl that holds water. And basically they wait for people to drag them into the water. But the thing is like,
Barb.
one of the ways that you can ward off a kappa, and I think it was meant to be like a way of like, oh, always respectfully bow to people when greeting them, is like kappa are very
Make them dump their
polite
water.
creatures. So if you bow, they will instinctively bow back, and if you do it fast, and like if you do it in a convincing enough way, they will end up dumping the water out of the little bowls,
Possibly from a blade.
the bowl shape in their heads, which will then cause them to flee back into the water.
Cool.
More tracks. They went this way.
I think the one that the one that you're talking about is there's the one yokai that's known
Smell.
for ripping
Fish.
souls out of their victim's anus.
Kappa do that. I just googled it. I giggled it. Hee. Hold on. It's because you hold like in I don't know if this is strictly Shintoism or not, but there's a Shirikodama, which is like a ball of spirit energy in your core that
Yeah.
supposedly the kappa can grab but going through your butt.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
That reminds me, did I ever tell you about this one game called The Darkness 2? Where, like, one of the executions that you can do is you can literally rip a man's spine out of his body through his butthole with the skull attached.
That sounds like some Mortal Kombat bullshit.
No, it was like I want to say it was 2005 was when that game came out. It was like somewhere between 2005 2007. The Darkness 2. I still have it on like I still have that game. I do plan on doing a series on it.
Must have belonged to Shino's
But
father.
oh my god, it was
I will return it to her.
it's a crazy game. Like, not to mention the fact that like the Darkness, Jackie, like that entity exists in a Dark Horse comic that had a crossover with Superman and Batman.
Oh jeez.
And yeah, he fought Superman and Batman.
And
I don't remember the outcome of the fight. This was a long time ago when I saw it, but it's just, oh my god, it's so funny. I think also, just like how, if I remember correctly, both He-Man and Lion-O fought Superman too.
God, Lion-O. I really wanted the reboot of Thundercats to be good. I think it was good.
It
and then they
was, and
stopped
then it got canceled, and then it got rebooted again as Thundercats Go.
Yeah, and that was awful. No,
Which, yeah.
it wasn't Thundercats Go. It was something else.
No, it was an older,
Because
much more of an
Teen Titans
anime. No. They came out with Thundercats Go. Do not be confused. Like,
Yeah, but I think it was called something else. Hold on.
no, Thundercats Ho, maybe? But yeah, it was very much a Teen Titans style series. Like Teen Titans
Roar.
Go style.
Thundercats Roar.
There we go. But yeah,
Yeah, that shit's awful.
they did it with the Powerpuff Girls. They did it with...
My father.
I'm sorry, Shino.
Oh,
The Kappa killed him.
there was no kappa.
Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men.
Yeah, I was about to say something much more corny.
Is there somewhere you can go?
Man is truly the worst monster.
Tsushima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you. I'll head for town soon.
The closest one. Oh yeah, I did save a duel and a haiku for us. So let's go do those.
Ooh, yes, yes.
Compose.
Oh, this is
haiku.
pretty.
Oh no, yeah, spider lilies.
Wow.
But like again, just so many great different locales. Reflecting oneself. Banded together. Lanterns in the dark.
That one. Lanterns in the dark.
Fear what's lurking beneath. The open wounds grow deeper. Sea of red, a new rebirth.
That one. That one. Let's go, Ed.
bringing back memories of you with your journal in high school.
Hey! Hey! You weren't supposed to read my diary!
It's not a diary.
It's a journal.
Protected from hate. Guarded by wisdom. Trained to never fail.
Go back down. And down. What was the other one?
Protected from hate.
That one.
Lanterns in the dark. Sea of red, a new rebirth. Protected from hate.
I liked that a lot.
Hashtag
Started out
trans
really
rights.
dark.
I'm sorry, I had to sneak that in.
I mean, introspective. I was gonna say it started out pretty dark and ended up very hopeful, but you know what? It fits. The more I think about it.
I am a warrior poet. Twitter's still gonna find a reason to bitch at me.
Well, you know. Twitter will find a reason to bitch at everything.
Alright, bitch, I'm back.
Ryuzo said you're the greatest swordsman he ever met. I had to see for myself.
Yeah, just ignore the last
Hi,
couple
Yone!
of...
That was Yone's voice!
You'd be better off taking his word for it.
I've trained with the blade since I could walk. There's no one left to challenge me but you.
Or... That's not Liam O'Brien. Surely that's not.
I
That
wouldn't be
sounds like
surprised.
me.
I wouldn't be surprised. See, they did a lot of Japanese casting.
Who plays Yone? Hold on. Jesus Christ, as I throw my phone across the room.
Now I'll never know. You could just walk over and pick it up. Now I'll never know.
No sheer delight. Plays Yone. I don't know who that is.
Get that motherfucker!
What else have you been in, brother?
Ryuzo's stories don't do you justice.
They never did.
Am I actually gonna perfect 100? Am I actually gonna do a
my
perfect
God, yes.
run?
No,
What?
don't speak. You're gonna fuck it up. Oh my God, nice.
I did it! I wanted.
Hella.
I first tried that shit. Hell
You
yes!
fought well, but we're finished.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, you want to know who Yone's voice actor does play?
Shoot.
Best boy.
Charles from Red Dead Redemption.
Hey. Yeah, we're heading over to.
Oh, it is no sheer. Oh my God, I'm so good. I'm so fucking good. It is. It is no sheer. Hello. Let me go. I know my boy.
Well, wait a minute. I thought for a second you were pondering if it was Liam O'Brien.
I was, but they have a similar tone,
Oh, hi there.
especially when they talk like quieter. Oh, damn. All right. That was wow. Okay, I gotta get my phone.
What? What was that reaction for?
In my big ass chair. It's a recliner.
No, it's,
But
for a second I thought that was just like a late reaction to me shooting the bear.
Ugh. What, the me thing that I did?
No, just the oh damn.
Yeah, that was a late reaction. I thought it was gonna turn and run at you, but it just died.
It just flopped. Come on.
Man, I'm so proud of myself for picking out his voice.
It always is nice to feel vindicated with stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't. Let me see. When 2000. What? Really? Did he come out in 2009?
Soon.
Ooh,
Yone. I don't think that's true. Hold on.
Go.
I wouldn't be
You
surprised.
will.
Please, accept this small gift.
I mean, League of Legends came out, I want to say, oh wait?
Oh no. Yone wouldn't be that old. Yone's newer than that.
Kage, come.
Oops. Might help if I spelled League right.
Heal.
Thank you, my lord.
Oh, the League came out in 2009. I was like, Yone's not that old. Yone release date. Yeah, Yone's from 2020. I was like, he's newer than that.
How the fuck did you think?
I know, right? I was like, there's no
He
way.
came out 2020, and you just were like, "Oh, I might like it." But to be fair, I did the
So-
exact same thing with so many other different franchises.
Well, and League has gone through a couple of different, like, reboots, sort of, with all of their reworks and characters that didn't make it into the base game. I wasn't sure. I just
Yeah,
wasn't sure.
characters that needed a bit more tweaking or their concepts
Mhm.
weren't quite right.
Oh, yeah. Like, for example, Warwick has a completely
Oh,
different story now
State
than
your
when he
business.
was
I'm not a
originally
Ronin.
released.
Yeah.
Jin Sakai,
Hmm
a samurai.
I love Warwick.
Lady
Boof,
Sanjo
boof.
will want to see you. She's in charge of Omugi Cove. Please, come with me. This way, my lord. It's important.
I
you
wish I was
speak to
better
the
at
lady.
League.
I mean, I would rather talk to Masaka. Okay.
Just do this real quick. and beady. This is a cool place.
Oh no, yeah. This is like the most Isley of.
Lady Sanjo.
Welcome to Umugi Ko.
I see the Mongols haven't found this place.
Thankfully, no. There hasn't been bloodshed here for many years. Anyone who draws a weapon answers to my men. Your safety
Ooh,
is
she's a
assured,
bad bitch.
Mhm.
so long as you abide by that same rule. Now, please, tell me how I may help you.
I'm looking for a smuggler named Goro.
Interesting. He's downstairs, having his third bottle of sake. Enjoy your visit with him.
Thank you.
Come see me again sometime. I think we can help each other.
Thanks
Olive,
for the invitation,
Olive,
beautiful.
Olive, I am getting the spray bottle. I am grabbing the spray bottle. I am preemptively grabbing the
No, you
spray
can't.
bottle.
You can't. You can't. That was so tame.
I have it at
Be
the
lucky
ready.
the spirit of Valentino took me over for a moment.
I swear to God, at some point I need to make a fucking Western style leather holster for a spray bottle.
It just every time we do
You must
a
be Goro.
collab or let's play
We must
together,
all
your
be
avatar
someone.
just has that
Who must
fucking
you be?
holster.
Lord Sakai.
Just like no, or just like I have like a giant
Aye,
PNG of a
samurai
spray
holster.
bottle that I could just
Time.
pull in from off screen.
And my
Oh my
patience.
god. Hella.
Lord
Just
Shimura asks that you repay your debt to him
He's alive? What does he want?
to deliver a message to the mainland.
I charged a lot for that trip, even before the Mongol blockade.
You owe my master a debt. This will repay it.
Then I have no choice. After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape,
To mourn the samurai. Those
Yeah,
warriors
I'm sure.
died protecting men like me.
they swore to defend everyone on Tsushima. Even you, Goro.
I don't know if I can repay their sacrifice.
My master wouldn't ask for your help if he expected you to fail.
I love how you're like all up in his business. Like, well, what you can do about it?
This is my home. Come in. Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it, at his camp on the Akashima coast.
Ah, I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Open up, Goro! We're not
Uh-oh.
leaving until you pay us what you owe.
Shit.
I'll deal
Oh,
with it.
great.
Get moving.
And I'll leave you to it. See you in Akishima, Lord Sakai.
There's no use hiding, Goro.
I didn't call for Ronin.
My lord. What's your business with Goro?
Private.
We'll be back.
I really want to continue Lady Masako, but damn my
Bleeding heart.
code,
Yep.
damn my chivalry.
What's wrong?
My daughter's missing. I haven't seen her in days.
Could she have run
Uh-oh.
away?
She wouldn't do that. Please, find her.
My mother was like you. Would stop at nothing to keep me safe.
Then you understand.
Where did you see her last?
At the dojo. I left early. She said she'd catch up, but she never came home.
I'll do what I can.
Ugh, this is what I get for
Oh,
playing
no.
Reinhardt so much.
Someone there should remember the girl.
Who let a dog into the dojo?
Hey, that's not nice. It's just a coyote.
How dare you?
Oh, that's not
Man,
very nice. It's just a donkey.
he's just a donkey.
I need
That
to
was
find a
funny.
girl
I
named
enjoyed that.
I don't know anyone's name, and I don't want to. Leave me be.
Of course you don't.
Hang on. Why is it? There we go.
There we go. Now they're marked.
Do you know a girl by the name of Kuma?
The merchant's daughter? Yeah, I know her. Haven't seen her in days, though.
I need to find her.
Sorry. Can't help you.
Can't or won't, douchebag.
I don't care.
He had a pretty I don't give a shit attitude.
I'm looking for a girl named
So it was very much a not my business unless it becomes mine.
I have it all. For the right price.
Ooh.
Call them whatever
Ooh.
you like.
Fool.
Damn. That was gross. I didn't like that.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord. Hey, warrior, over here.
I know who you're looking for.
You know Kuma?
Yes, but we can't talk here. Follow me.
If you're
Take
leading
you out back like old Yeller.
if you're leading me into an ambush, just remember I'm wearing mythic armor.
Her mother hasn't seen her in days.
We can speak privately here.
And then I'll murder you.
Kuma is a friend. Last I saw her, she was leaving with a man who promised her a job,
What kind of job?
running an inn. She wanted to earn some money for her mother. Made me promise not to spoil the surprise.
Where's the inn?
Yikes.
Numanaka Inn, up the main road.
Oh, this is sketchy. I don't like this. A barb.
No time for that.
No time for barb.
Kill him!
Okay.
I know it's him.
Kill the great beast. You're finished!
Yeah. Yep, it's me who will regret this. Fucking
Why did the
demon.
Ronin attack?
Bunny.
Yeah, it would have taken too long to hug fit on foot.
Yeah. Thank you again for Horse Girl Warframe. I love her very much.
Fuck, why'd you bring it up? Now I'm gonna have to fucking put in some text explaining what I did.
Oh, well, no. I can explain it. Crota was bribing me to get back on Warframe. No, I'm kidding.
Thank God you explained it like that, otherwise there would be people in the comment section accusing me of trying to be a sugar daddy to a lesbian.
Oh. I didn't even think of it that way. That did not even cross my mind. That's so funny though.
That's why I said, oh fuck, now I'm gonna have to put up a day. Like, that's why I was pissed.
No. New Warframe came out. Me said, ooh, Warframe with ponies. Crota said, I can get her back into the game.
For context, this is finger quotes on the new part of that sentence.
Yeah. Very much quotes because
there were like
games
two
like
more.
A butterfly.
I'm pretty sure there were like 2 more Warframes that were released after her.
No, just one. The weird looking one. I don't count the primes as new Warframes. Hold on. What is his name? What is the newest Warframe?
Oh yeah, the one that came out with the Whispering Winds, the Whisperers in the Walls expansion.
Tell me him names.
Starts with a Q, I think.
I think so too. Yeah, wow. Let's go all the way to the bottom of the Warframe release date list. That'll tell me. Except it doesn't. Why the fuck does this stop at June 2023? Anyway.
Just look up Whisper in the Wall Warframe. Oh, we found the inn.
In the walls, Warframe.
Monica Inn. Kuma should be here.
What's that? Let's see.
Oh. Ow.
Corvex. Corvex is his name. Qorvex.
Pardon me. Don't mind me. Just gonna be.
When did the dog come in? God, I love her. Oh, she came out in October. No wonder she was the spook frame.
Well, yeah, she very much had like Headless Horseman vibes.
Oh yeah, I love her very much. Ow. My Umbra needed a break anyway. Dad frame been carrying my ass for a hot minute. Oh, the gurgles.
Oh no, I spilled my milk! You doomed us all! No!
Ding dong!
Where I heard something.
Nice. Oh. No wakey. Only death.
I am an avenging spirit.
What did they force you to do?
Uh-oh.
He's close.
Who did you kill, girly pop?
Forced you to do what?
Rob people. They made me wait on the roadside, calling for help. Most people would stop. Some wanted to help. Others.
It's over now. Let's get you home.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, for real. Escort mission.
That's okay. One thing that Ghost of Tsushima does, they don't do escort missions.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
She's
I mean, yeah, she doesn't have her own horse to mount, unlike other side characters, but at the same time, it's like, I forgot that there's no person riding on the saddle with you.
yeah. I was expecting a Red Dead Redemption type thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure it'll do when we lead her far enough, it'll...
Oh.
Oh, I think it's because she's meant to go to a specific spot and then it'll count it as her being safe.
I guess.
Yep.
That's funny, oh my god. So, at the last anime convention, Wifey and I went to.
Uh-oh, I think... did I break it?
Oh no, is she bugged? Did you bug her?
We were supposed to stick to the main road and just go out this way.
There we go.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Girls, boys, chickens. I have it all. For the right price, call them whatever you like.
Time to end this.
Kill him.
I am an avenging
hell
spirit.
Yes. Hell fucking yes. God. Let's fucking go. Choke on your own blood, fucker.
No mercy. No victory, no respite.
Yo.
I'm glad I could help.
Hella.
How did you find us?
I followed you. Saw you talking to that Ronin. After you left, I approached him myself.
That was brave. Ronin are dangerous, unpredictable.
Nothing compares to the fear of losing your child.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
So, at the last anime convention, my wife and I went to, 3 of the Red Dead guys were there. And, like, Dutch's voice actor, fuck, I remember his first name but not his last. Benjamin, we'll just say, was absolutely wonderful. I enjoyed meeting him quite a bit. And I didn't know that his aunt raised horses. So we spent, like, 5 minutes, because his line was fucking empty, talking about horses and stuff. It made me very happy. And then, Peter Blomquist, who played Micah,
oh yeah, such a really nice guy.
So nice! He's lovely! And I was just like, your portrayal of Micah was amazing, because it was like, at the very beginning, when I first met Micah, I liked him! I was like, he's sassy, he's kind of a douche. I enjoy that. I don't know. There's something about that kind of, like, gruff, sort of, don't give a shit about anything cowboy character that makes me happy. And then, you know, the cracks started to show. And it's really hard to portray that correct without going too crazy, you know? Right off the bat. And then I told him, the the same thing I had told Ben, which was like while I was playing the game, I gave some of my mom's horses like their voices based on their personalities. So of course, the one that would break out all the time and go running all over the farm and be a pain in the ass to catch was Micah. And he thought that was funny. When we got to Roger, it was like, oh great, I've heard this story a bajillion fucking times. And I was like, okay. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for even bringing up my horse. Because my wife's horse Chief, just we give him Arthur's voice because he's just. All right, fine. If you're gonna ask me to do it, there better be some fucking treats at the end of this mission. God damn it!
I ain't gonna like it, but I'll do it.
Yep, that's Chief. So, but I'd been telling Roger about it, and he just kind of stared for a moment. I was like, okay, my man.
I just imagine you just awkwardly standing there doing a little shuffle to try and as if shake off some of the awkwardness.
I did. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of did. He signed my cowboy hat, and I was like, thank you, and then we left.
Like, thank you. I will never, ever interfere with your life again.
I will never interact with you again. Yep. I have embarrassed myself for all of eternity.
Oh my god, that is perfect.
I'm really glad I got to talk to Ben and Peter first, though, because I would not have told them the same stories if I had talked to Roger first. I would have just been like, hi, here's my cowboy hat, will you sign it?
It was an unblockable.
Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distract you.
No, I was just being stupid.
Ooh, that was cool. I hadn't seen that move from the front before.
That's a wind stance.
Me likey.
What?
Yeah, that's so cool.
Anyway, holy shit, this episode's gonna be an hour and 12 minutes. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and we hope you enjoyed our ramblings. And go ahead and get pissed off with me as much as you want in the comments below.
Oh my god, that and our love for problematic characters.
Oh my god. See, the thing is that everybody loves problematic characters. The problem is nobody is brave enough to admit it.
Mood.
Everybody loves them. Nobody wants to talk about them.
And that's the moral of this episode. Talk about your problematic faves.
Unless these are things that affect IRL things that...
We already talked about the difference between condoning and enjoying a character. But, you know, time flies when you're having fun. And I'm running over your episode again.
Who fucking cared? Oh shit. It was the bear. The bear. The bear that was attacking those guys over there. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna deal with this. See you guys in the next episode.
Bye!